Yo, 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 what up, Habibis? Late video, but the new update just dropped, and I've been doing the Gear Dungeon 1, Stage 11, and I ended up beating it pretty easily, so I'm just going to show you what team I used. Obviously, you can substitute the heroes, but this is endgame content, and I'm just going to show you what I used to beat it. It's pretty straightforward, and let's just get into the gear setups. Alright, so this Gear Dungeon 1 Stage 11, the only reason it's a little tough is because every time your heroes take damage, they get their rage reduced. Alright, so you're going to have to bring either an Eloin, an Ireless, like it's mandatory, and then Ezareth is pretty good here, so if you have Ezareth, use them. I'm just using Malvera, but you can honestly run any tank. Make sure if you have Demi, I'd run Demi because she has anti-heal and she's pretty good. Make sure she has some good rage regen on her. We don't even use Beelzebub here, but he's just there just in case at the end if somebody dies. Velisse, Laya is not even going to be used. She's just there for a Lord bonus. Then we got Ireless, Dichan. You can use anybody. You don't really need Draylin. He's just there to heal, to be honest. And then Valara. Okay? Again, substitutions all around. This is what I used. And let's just get into the manual run. Alright guys, so pretty straightforward. It's just like any other stage for Gear Dungeon 1. So what I do first is place my Valara on the platform actually. Ireless or your Eloin here. Okay, and then we're going to place our Draylin. My Draylin is not in an Invig set, so that's the reason we are placing her first. And then when we get enough cost, we can place our Demi. Again, you can see how everybody takes damage, the rage goes down. Okay, and now we can just use your Draylin here, heal, whatever. Now when you get enough cost, you can place your tank. So I'm going to place my Malvera here. Again, we're going to take some damage here. Okay. And then when we get enough cost, we're going to place our Ezareth up here. Or whatever damage dealer you're going to use up there. And then we can just use our ultimates here. So we can use our Demi here for the anti-heal. We're going to place our Ezareth here. And we're going to place our Diachan. We're not going to swap her stance. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to place our Velisse right away. And we're going to slow this down just so I can get the timings right. So now the Crimson Moon is coming out. We're going to use our Velisse ultimate right away and our Ezareth ultimate right away. That way we can eat the summons up. And then we can swap the stance of Diachan here. And then we can use our Ezareth ultimate or swap his stance so he can do the damage. And then, honestly, we're just going to wait here. We can use our Valara early just to get a little bit of pushbacks. But we could wait there to get Demi. A Crimson Moon is going to come out. Hopefully we kill this. We're going to use our Velisse. We're going to use our Demi. We didn't get the Demi on time. Actually, we did. Good. And then we can swap and swap so we get some heals. We get Velisse's summons eaten up by Ezareth. Okay. And then can honestly just swap back and use Ezareth here. Okay. So far so good. Crimson Moon, we're going to lose all the rage that we had prior. Okay. We're still looking good. We can use our Velisse here. Okay. And Ezareth and Velisse should take care of this. And then once they're dead, we can swap. And then you want to use Ezareth's stance change so you can eat up Velisse's summons. And then we can just use Draylin's ultimate here. Just for the heck of it. Okay, so DL's stance is swapped. We got Ezareth stance swapped. We can use Malvera here to get a little block, extra block in there. Okay, so now we can swap Diao. We can use Ezra's swap of his stance to get some damage out there. We can use Demi's ultimate to get some anti-heal out. And then hopefully we can get Velisse's ultimate out before, and Valara's. Nice, we got it in time, and Draylen's. So everybody should live here. Okay. And we are looking good. Alright. We can 2x this. And then we're going to swap Ezra's stance when everybody's dead. Ease the summons up. We're going to wait till the last second to use Malvera so we can get extra blocks out. And then hopefully we can get Velisse's ultimate out. Yes, we do. Nice. We're going to swap Dia Chan's stance here so everybody can live just for a second. Okay. So now the only thing you got to be careful with the bottom. You got to really pay attention to Demi or your anti-heal. You really want to use it. So now we have enough health here. We can swap. We can use Ezra's stance change. Get some damage out there. Use Draylen's ult so nobody dies. We can use Valara here to get some pushbacks. Use Malvera, extra block. The Crimson Moon is going to come. We should live up here. Okay, no problem there. We need to get our Demi's ultimate as fast as we can. We get the anti-heal now. And let's see. Now that everybody's dead, honestly, just to make this a little faster, is I could take this Diao out and just place my Beazle right there, just to make it fast. Alright, so again, make sure you play this on 1x speed. You need to get those ultimates out when you do have the rage. And yeah, good luck to everybody. Comment below what teams you run for this. It's pretty easy, straightforward, but it is a challenge. It is hero dependent, but it is also endgame. So I'll see you guys for another video. Peace.